Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Frieren and Fern.
Frieren.
Yeah, that's the only way to say it. Frieren.
Yeah, I like it so far.
And Fern. I like those names. Frieren and Fern.
And you know her just going around collecting spells, she can do everything.
What do you mean?
She's been going around for how long collecting spells?
Oh, I know.
So you know she can do pretty much anything.
Well, even if it's not anything, it's so much more that we haven't seen yet.
Right.
You know?
Well, I guess that's what she's trying to learn, right? How to be able to do everything.
God knows how long she's been doing it.
Yeah.
You know, we don't really know.
Well, we know it's been at least, what? It was 50 years until she met them again.
We have it paused.
And then this was like another...
This is 27 years after Himmel.
Right, which was 50... We'll call it the 50 years, because I think he died at the same time.
Has to round up to 60, right? Because it was 50 plus 27 since he's died.
You'd have to round up to 80.
Yes, I'm sorry, 80. And then, yeah, so like, it's been a while. And just from what we've seen.
Right. That's when she started, I think. She may have been doing that before.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she could have been. Seems like it's been a hobby of hers.
She's fun, man. I've been thinking about her all week, you know. I really like elf behavior.
Mm-hmm. It's very strange.
It's fun, yeah.
Yep. Putting her head and getting stuck in bushes.
And it's correct. Like, if you're going to live thousands and thousands of years... You're going
to be weird to a human.
And for real, like, 10 years... is not a long time for you, where it's like a really long time for us.
The blink of an eye. What did she say? It's like, she kept saying it like, a mere 10 years. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. A mere 10 years. Imagine.
Right, just think about it. Like, she was out doing stuff for 50 years to come back to watch the comet.
Yeah. Because, like, think to us, like, things that happened 10 years ago, like, when I think about it now, I'm like, damn, that was 10 years ago? It doesn't seem like that. So, like, in that sense, it is a mere 10 years, but for her, it would be even double that. It would be like a year.
That's what it would feel like. If that. Probably like a month or a couple weeks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no wonder why she's finding all these spells. She got to do something to take up the time.
Yeah, she's just wandering around. Well, she left home, like, almost immediately, right? I forget what they said. I forget what they showed us.
We don't know anything about her backstory.
I thought they showed us something. She was young. And she like left. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up.
I feel like you might.
But anyway, that's okay. Who knows? I've been thinking about her a lot, so I might have.
But all right, we're starting in the trade city of Warm in the Central Lands.
We don't know that yet. This is a minute and a half in, so just stop.
I've made that up.
What, are you watching Ed?
Ed? Kidding.
No, a head is what I said.
Yeah, there's her head. Imagine if I was like that all the time. How annoying that would be.
We wouldn't be doing this.
I was just going to say, this channel wouldn't exist.
How would I ever be able to be around you?
No.
I'd have to slap the shit out of you constantly.
That's like over sticky. You know? I like shtick, but not that much. Meow. Fern's getting tall.
他にフリーレン様は何を買うんですか? 薬草とかだよ.
What's that face?
これ、私が何か隠している時の顔だ. この薬は服だけ溶かすんだよ. 返品してきなさい. 魔法師の本、座学も大事だからね. まあ、あれは
Yeah, that seems like it would be good.
And the other stuff she uses for spells.
しっかり見張っておかないと。アクセサリーショップ
Jewelry?
Maybe she's buying her something.
That'd be funny.
Spying on someone like that is always funny to me. Like, thinking about other people watching you, like, run around being like a creep.
Peeking your head over a bush.
Yeah.
She's definitely getting something for her, I think. Because she doesn't know what to get. Good desserts.
さすがにそれはずるすぎるでしょ。
それならそこの地下に
Maybe she's getting her cake. Maybe it's her birthday or something.
Maybe.
スイーツの店だ。舐めてんのか。
Who doesn't like desserts? Gulp.
冒険者だったんだ。荒くれってレベルの見た目じゃないでしょ。怖すぎだよ。
They really help her?
Yeah, of course. You can't judge a book by the cover, John.
It was just the way they were laughing and whatnot.
たまには甘いものでも食べに行こうか。
There's your desserts. Why is she walking like that?
Because she has a gift to give her.
I'm telling you, yeah. That's definitely what it is. Damn, look at that view. Those guys really came through in the clutch.
That's what she's saying.
メルクーアプリンですよね。
今日の気分は
Flashback.
メルクーアプリンだろう。
なんでわかるの？
何年一緒に旅をしている
Is
と
that
思っ
what
てい
she
る
always
んだ。
gets?
なんとなくわかるさ。
I do that a lot where I stare at the menu for a while and I always get the same thing.
私はフェルンのこと何もわからない。だからどんなものが好きなのかわからなくて。そういえば今日は私の誕生日でしたね。
Nailed it. Perfect. Like a butterfly.
Is it like a hair?
Yeah.
あなたが私を知ろうとしてくれたことがたまらなく嬉しいのです。
It's the effort that
知ろう
counts.
としただけなのに。フリーレン様は本当に人の感情が分かっていませんね。
Not a bit, not even the slightest.
And they've been together for so long, and
Right.
she's just right now realizing that.
Next adventure.
That is cool.
Right?
でもできる限りはヒンメルたちとの冒険の痕跡をたどっていきたいかな。風化する前にね。それはフリーレン様にとって。
Tell you, man, as sweet as this show is, there's something depressing about it. Like,
わからない。
you know what I'm trying to say? Like how her friends are all dead.
Everybody she knows,
I know.
if they're not elf.
もう16ですからね。お姉さんです。お姉さん。食べているものはほとんど同じはずなんだけど。
She's like, my boobs aren't getting bigger.
不思議だ。
I think that is what she's talking about, right?
Yeah, she looked at him and then touched her own. She's like, you're growing, but I don't know I grow. You're petite, Frieren. Nothing wrong with that. A sparring match? Yes.
.じゃあ応用と行こうか。
Oh, baby.
模擬戦じゃなかったら死んでたよ。さて
That's what a master does.
どう対処する？こうします。そう。耐えられる？
That's how you get better.
よっ。
I like that they put the noises that they
Gulp.
Yeah.
強力すぎて不思議です。フェルン、渡した魔法師の本読んでないでしょ。
Fern.
魔法は実践だけが大事なわけじゃないんだよ。やっぱり寝る前に読み聞かせてあげないとダメか。
Little bedtime story.
クバールの封印場所ですよね。ご案内します。
QUAL.
クバール？
腐敗の堅牢クバール。80年前にこの地で悪逆の限
Is that
り
the
を
one that
尽く
Himmel
した
killed?
魔族です。
Or subdued?
Yeah.
フリーレン様のこともお話ししておりました。様子も見に来ない白状者だと。冷たいよね。冷たい、ね。
It's so funny how much different old Himmel is than, you know? Damn, look at that.
これが
Is he just like sealed in stone?
I guess, yeah. It's like a gargoyle.
Ah, yeah, right.
クバールは魔王軍の中でも屈指の魔法使いだ。ゾルトラーク。 奴の開発した史上初の貫通魔法。人類の防御魔法はもちろん、装備の魔法耐性さえも貫通し、この地方では冒険者の4割、魔法使いに至っては7割が
Damn.
ゾルトラークによって殺されたと言われている。
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really seen any other mages or elves yet, right? I don't think. Wakey, wakey.
何年経った
80年。
たった80年か。
私たちにとってはね。フェルン、前方に防御魔法。
ゾルトラーク。ほう、驚いた。
Nice, Fern.
ゾルトラークを防ぐとは。
お前が封印されてから大陸中の魔法使いがゾルトラークをこぞって研究解析した。わずか数年でゾルトラークは人類の魔法体系に組み込まれ、新しい防御術式による強力な防御魔法が開発された。今では一般攻撃魔法と呼ばれているよ。
In just a mere 80.
80年は人間にとって相当な。
Ain't right.
ヘル、対処できるよね。はい、練習でもう話したから。じゃあ私の分も防御お願い。
Damn, Fern. That's so crazy looking. It's like a ripple in like space and time. There she is.
ほう、飛べるのか。面白い。
ゾルトラーク。
See ya, pal.
Don't move on him.
Right? I'm impressed by Fern too, though.
Yeah, she did great. That's what she's been training her for.
Yeah, right.
どっかで見覚えあるんだよね。
Luffy?
Right?
私のスカートめくって
You're the brat who flipped up my skirt.
なーにやっとんじゃクソガキ
I think how Frieren didn't even care. She was like, huh?
ヒンメル様の言葉を信じて待った甲斐がありました。
It's such a fun show. I don't know what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it seems boring on the surface, but it's not at all.
よくわかりませんが、ヒンメル様はフリーレン様を信じていたのだと思いますよ。どうしたのですか？
Don't pat my head.
別に。
I wish you did say that.
Hey, right? Oh, that's cool. I put the hat there.
But I think that's because she's actually a kid. And Frieren's not a kid.
That's true.
Don't pet my head like I'm a child.
Right. So maybe in a couple of years, Fern will start saying it.
Yeah.
Miss Frieren, stop patting my head.
They're so cute, man.
Right? I just like watching
And
their
extremely
adventures.
powerful.
Yeah.
That's like the best part about them.
And like, again, we still haven't really seen them do much. Specifically Frieren.
I know. I'm not looking forward to Frieren losing Frieren, though.
Oh. Well, I don't know that we're going to get too many more enormous time jumps, so...
I hope not, yeah.
Considering Fern's in the poster, so...
Maybe.
At least in this season, you know, who knows? I don't know if I can't personally handle losing Fern now.
I know. I love her.
Yeah.
And she's our defense.
Yeah. She's our defender, spell defender.
We gotta get her. We gotta somehow work out that weakness of like draining the mana so that she can do it for longer.
Well, isn't that what I felt? The way I took that, what she was saying is that like, don't use it. Don't just use it and hide like that. Like, do like what she was doing during an actual fight, where she was just like going
Yeah, but still, yeah, that's how you can use it for longer. Is
short bursts,
right where it's about to attack, you kind of just use it. But still, even QUAL figured out that's gonna drain your mana, like having to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she did a great job, but after Frieren killed her, she was on the ground. So it's obviously tiring.
Yeah, she was on the ground after both times. Yeah,
And
right.
QUAL didn't even break a sweat, and he was doing all those blasts. So,
Yeah, she'll figure it out.
well, no, that's the weakness of the defensive magic.
No, but I'm saying she'll figure out, like, she'll be able to, like, get better at
Yeah,
it. so
I'm
that it's
hoping
not
that maybe
as-
you train and like you can do it for like longer.
Which is interesting, because usually in shows like that, like, your offensive is usually more draining than defensive.
Yeah,
You know, because you're outputting more power.
but that's what they're saying but they created a defense that is pretty much impenetrable. So it's like extremely, extremely powerful.
Yeah, I guess you just need to use that extra boost of power.
That's why you need to be able to block that very powerful offensive attack that's coming.
Right.
Which is even more powerful now because if his are just considered ordinary offensive attacks, then that means they have some pretty crazy ones out there now.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm sure Frieren knows some shit too, you know?
Yeah, of course she does.
She just used his own move against him.
Yeah.
And I love she's just like, what was it called? Like, something with a Z.
Yeah, like Zol track or
Yeah, I forget.
Something.
But she's like, the face doesn't change. The only time she shows emotion is with Fern.
it was that one time, yeah.
Well, I mean, even in terms of like when they
Oh,
were,
like when they first met?
yeah, when they were getting dessert and she was
That's what
just
I
like a
meant.
little smile on her
Yeah.
face. It also, for some reason, when Frieren goes out of her way to do nice things, like for specifically, obviously for Fern, but just for humans, it's like adorable. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's like trying.
And you have to know that she really likes you.
Yeah, right, exactly. She's putting in that effort.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what Fern meant, I think. Like the fact that you went through that to just the thought.
Yeah. That's always the best part of it, man.
Mhm.
That is the thought.
Even if it's something goofy,
Yeah. Who cares?
right? All right, next one. Another year. Fern's what, 17 now?
Should be.
以前は透き通るような綺麗な海でした
She's like, let me whip something out
That's
for
what I
you.
was thinking she's gonna do.
報酬はこれでいかがでしょうか
大魔法使いフランメの著書か。
FLAMME. It'd take that dude 10 years to go up those stairs.
偽物ですよね。言われた通り勉強しているね。偉い
Good girl,
よけど
Fern.
まだ寝てる。
She's so
こんな
weird.
に散らかして。昨日片付けたばっかりなのに。
Frieren's a bit of a slob, huh?
Can be.
フリーレン様。
It's me in the morning. She's still asleep.
海岸の清掃に行きますよ。
She's sleeping, stand there.
Yeah. Been there, had days like that, you know?
勇者様ご一行との旅はどうしていたんですか？世話をしてくれる人なんていないですよね。寝坊はしょっちゅうだったね。怒られたりはしなかったんですか？怒られたよ。一度だけね。一度だけですか？勇者様たちって寛大なんですね。器が違うよね。
It's hard to believe it's taking them this long with how quick they're like. I guess there's just that much.
Yeah, see all those
戦
ships?
争は順調ですか
この村では新年祭の日に日の出を見る習慣があるんだ。透き通るような海に日の光が反射してとても綺麗なんだってさ。フリーレン様は見なかったのですか？私が起きれると思う。
I was just gonna say before. She ain't getting up for that. Oh my god.
She's gonna drag her there.
Yeah.
Done.
Crystal clear.
もちろん新年祭にも参加されますな。
うん。
歓迎いたしますぞ。
正気ですか、フリーレン様。太陽が昇る前に起きるんですよ。不可能でございます。徹夜するから大丈夫だよ。みんなは行けたんだからそれでいいじゃん。
僕たちはね、君にも楽しんでほしかったんだよ。
ただの日の出でしょ。
She wants to like do all the things that she missed out on, you know, with them.
どうして。
Oh no.
寝てる。
She'll wake up like that.
フリーレン様、起きてください。新年祭に遅れますよ。誰がお母さんですか。ありがとう、フェルン。確かに綺麗だけど早起きしてまで見るものじゃないな。ヒンメルは私のこと分かってないな。フェルン、帰って二度寝。
She's gonna see her enjoying it, which is worth it.
でもフリーレン様、少し楽しそうです。それはフェルンが笑っていたから。私一人じゃこの日の出は見れなかったな。当たり前です。フリーレン様は一人じゃ起きられませんからね。
I love this couple.
まあ私も天国には懐疑的だけど、今の人類の魔法技術じゃ死後の魂の観測ができないから実在を証明できないんだよね。
どっちでもいいと思うけどな。
そうですね。私も実在するかどうかはどっちでもいいです。
Gonna find out one day, one way or another, you know?
生臭坊主？
でもたとえ実在しなかったとしてもあるべきものだと思います。必死に生きてきた人の行き着く先が無であっていいはずがありません。だったら天国で贅沢三昧していると思った
So great, man.
いいじゃないですか。
They're all so great. Oh, is this him now?
Yeah.
You're wondering if
Getting
they're...
all done.
Of course.
アイゼン、遊びに来たよ。
I'm here to hang out.
30年ぶりとは思えん態度だ。
Yeah, it's like she was there yesterday.
で、あるの？手伝ってほしいこと。
Of course.
フォルボンチ
Who
か。
doesn't need help with something?
Yeah, right.
懐かしいね。
来たことあるのか。
昔ね。
昔って言ったぞ。どれだけ前なんだ。
It's a good question.
原始時代でしょうか。さすがにそこまで長生きじゃないよ。わかった。まずは大きな木を探そうか。
大きな木か。途方も
I was
ない。
gonna say there's probably a million large trees.
Yeah, right?
お前は人の時間を気にするようなやつじゃなかった。
だってフェルン、怒ると怖いんだよ。
そうか。気をつけよう。
Fern is scary when she's trying. Those little legs go.
She's sleeping still.
Probably. They're both sleeping now.
30年前のあの日、お前はヒンメルを知っておけばと口にした。あの言葉はヒンメルに直接伝えてやるべきものだ。大魔法使いフランメの式には死者と対話したという記録が残っているとされている。
おとぎ話だよ。それに今さら会いたいとは思っていない。
That's not true, Frieren. That's a big ass tree.
Very big tree.
フリーレン様、大樹も遺跡も強力な結界で守られていて、1000年も前のことなのに、結局私は先生の手のひらの上か。
What does that mean?
頼りない留守番だね。
そうでもねえさ。
Maybe
Flashback?
Flamme's her master.
こいつが成長すれば1000年だろう
Is this FLAMME?
一生守り続ける。
その頃には先生死んでるでしょ。
だがお前は違う。お前はいつか大きな過ちを犯し、人を知りたいと考えるようになる。
知ってほしいの先生。
ちげえよ。そん時はここに帰ってこいって言ってんだ。
Yep, you're right.
手助けしてやる。この大魔法
Damn, that's cool.
フランメ様が。
本物だよ。なぜわかるのですか？
フリーレンはフランメの一番弟子だ。
大魔法使いフランメって魔法史に出てくる
Oh,
大
yeah.
昔の英雄ですよね。本当に原始時代から生きているんじゃ。
死者との対話についての記述はあるか？
ご丁寧にそのページが開かれている。1000年も前から私がここに来る。
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course you did.
She flat out
And
said it.
why?
変わらず嫌味がよ。
大陸の遥か
北の果て。この世界の人々が天国と呼ぶ場所。
The Grey Havens.
魂の眠る地、オレオールにたどり着いた。
具体的にはどのあたりなのでしょうか？ちょっと待ってね。大陸北部エンデ。エンデって、そうだね。
Uh-oh.
今は魔王城がある場所だ。うなされてる。魔王城のあたりってそんなに寒いんですか？
魔王城のあるエンデは大陸の最北
It's
地
usually
だ
cold
が
up north.
それにあの場所ではいろいろあった。
いろいろ。
I would imagine that's where the final fight was, right?
Yeah.
ただひたすらに魔法を求めて旅をして振り回されてばかりです。ただヒンメル様たちを知ろうとすることには興味があるようですが、もしかしたら私にはあまり興味がないの
No,
かも
that's
しれ
not
ません。
true.
ですがとても不思議な人なんです。旅を始めてからは誕生日にプレゼントをくれるようになったんです。いつもは興味なさそうなのに。時間の無駄だからね。いろいろ教えてもすぐ死んじゃうでしょ。
フリーレン、人との関係はそういうものじゃない。
そういうものだよ。みんなとの冒険だって私の人生の100
Yeah, I
分
was
の
gonna say
1
maybe it's like she doesn't even want to get close to somebody.
俺は、お前はいつも飲んでるだろうが。
この生臭坊主。
I like how he always laughs every time they say it.
すまんな。長い旅路になる。俺たちは。
Damn. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It said they were there for 10 years. It is very Lord of the Rings-esque, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the
Pretty
Fellowship.
much.
Yeah.
そうだね。たった10年の冒険だよ。
I really like this show.
Yeah. So fun.
Now we have our mission, probably for the rest of this. I would imagine the rest of the season. You think, right? Like
doubt it. Really?
Because it took them 10 years last time. It's gonna take them a while, unless we skip time.
That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe. It just seems like that's like the whole point of this season. In my head, maybe is that like her trying to.
I don't think so, because that'll
Become
just be
close
one
to-
little thing from the book.
No, I mean in terms of like her overall, like trying to like learn about humans, specifically with her group that she was with.
Well, I think she just had very strong feelings for Himmel. Obviously, she's still thinking about him 30 years later,
For an elf, yeah.
which is just a mere 30 years for her.
I love how strange she is.
Me too.
She likes to sleep. My kind of girl.
And late?
Yeah, but totally my kind of girl.
No, I don't like that. But I could carry her around. That's not a big deal. She's not like a grouchy, sleepy person. She's still cute.
Yeah. She's like,
You get the random thank you. Makes it all worth it.
Well, that was just because she was doing something nice for her. But if it was just for something in jail, like just to go work or something, she'd be probably pissed.
Not pissed. She wasn't pissed any of those other mornings.
True.
She just went along for the walk. Still got her work done.
Well, you know, she can't get mad at Fern because Fern's like, it's scary when she's angry.
Scary 17-year-old, right?
It's probably definitely 17, getting close to 18 now, probably.
Well, they said it was a year, right?
Yeah, and then there was another small
little jump.
Yeah, not a year, but like 3 to 6 months, I forget. Well, I'm thinking of the it took them 3 months to do the boat cleanup, which was after her birthday.
Yeah, but then they jumped a year when we started this episode.
Did it?
Yeah. Remember?
Oh yeah, the dude.
Hamels?
Yeah, the dude in the village, right? That was the kid. Or was that last episode?
No, that was the last one. Oh, that might have been when. Yeah, you're right. It might have been when they got to that guy. It was a year later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but that was to kill QUAL. Yeah. Yeah. That was last episode or the one before? Dang, now I'm already confused with the episodes. Either way.
It was today, so.
Yeah.
We still haven't met the redhead, but that's what makes me think that them going.
Well, I mean, it could be many episodes. I just don't know if it's going to be the full season or not, because it might be. FLAMME might have other plans for her. You know, that might be first, because she said you're going to make the mistake of wanting to learn.
Well, FLAMME's not around anymore.
I know, but she knew about all this.
Well, yeah.
So, and she'll have the page open for her to be able to talk to him all. But when she said it to her back in the day, she said, at some point you're going to make the mistake of wanting to learn more about.
Oh, is that what she said?
Well, that's how I read it, yeah.
I was just taking it as like, she was basically telling her, like, you're going to make the mistake of not spending time trying to learn about humans, and then you're going to regret it. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
And the way, for some reason, I was taking it, the way FLAMME said it was like,
I mean, it makes sense.
Like she did the same thing. Out. She might have done the same thing in one point in her life, you know. I would have probably, you know, how long they live amongst humans too.
She was an elf too, right?
Of course, yeah, it was her master. I guess that doesn't matter.
Well, they just said legendary mage.
Yeah, so maybe she wasn't.
But either way, no, I think she could have not believed she was like her, and then stumbled across the land. And that's when she started talking to people that she was with, and that's changed everything for her, I guess. So I bet she was just like her.
Well, yeah,
so she just let her go on her path to figure it out.
Just like Frieren, like she, up until before she met her group there, like who she spent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
she
right.
She knew that, so she was just letting her go on her own path and figure it out for herself. And then when the time came, this would allow her to make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Now I'm wondering, was FLAMME, was she an elf?
I don't know. She may have been. I think she might have been.
For some reason, I keep forgetting she doesn't need to be an elf to be her master.
No, because
I don't remember
Fern's not an elf and she's a mage.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing FLAMME's ears either.
I didn't see him either, so she might not have been.
And she made a comment, Frieren, when she was younger about like, oh, you're going to be long dead by then. Which, obviously elves don't live forever, they just live for a very long time.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's what she said. Well, if a 10-year is 1/100th, they live, 1,000 years?
So I guess Frieren could have been meaning that as in like, you're a human, you'll be long dead by then. Not like you're an elf, but you've been alive for so long already, you'll be dead by then, you know? Be. Let me just check real quick.
What are you checking?
If FLAMME is an elf.
You never know what's going to pop up.
Human. So, I mean, that makes sense, like I said, because of that comment, you'll be long dead by then. But when I was watching it, I was in my head, like I said, I forgot that humans can be mages too.
Yeah. I don't know how you forgot that Fern's a human and mage.
I know. I also love the fact that Frieren carries around that old school suitcase. I'm assuming for all her books.
I guess.
Because what else? She wears the same outfit all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Frieren.
I really like her.
Right? Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.